Good afternoon. My name is Latoya, and I'm here to talk about confidence. Confidence is the most important thing in our life. And I have an example. My example is how many people out there can sing or think they cannot sing? Any comments? Anybody?
No.
Okay? So I have an example for myself about my situation, my life that happened to me. As I was growing up, I had cousins that used to tell me I couldn't sing, and I had my sister on the other side telling me, you can sing. As I was growing up, so I used to listen to Tony Braxton, Whitney Houston, and Monica and Brandy, all them R&B songs. I used to listen to put my headsets on and listen to it in the room, just jamming to the music and singing to it. But I always been scared not to sign up for the talent show at school or anything because I always felt like I couldn't sing because people used to tell me all the time that I couldn't sing. So I always kept it in mind hey, could you sing or you cannot sing? So I used to just sing to myself in my room, and I felt like that I didn't want to do nothing else but to do that because I felt like I didn't have no confidence in myself. So I never tried for the competition to see that I really can sing or not. So when I got older, I was still singing in the car and singing. Every time I listened to good music I started singing it. And I had a friend, and he said, "Turn that down, you can't sing." I was like, "How you gonna tell me I can't sing?" So to me, when I was with him, I stopped singing around him or whatever. Every time I'm not around him, I sing. But when I was around him, I didn't sing because I felt like I had no confidence to sing around him because he always used to tell me I couldn't sing. So to me, I just ain't pay him no mind no more after that. So I started talking to somebody else, and we started chilling, and he hear me sing. He was like, "Oh, you got a good voice, you can sing." And I was like, "Oh, okay." People used to tell me all the time I couldn't sing. It's like, don't listen to what people say because you can sing. And one day we did a little talent show somewhere, and we had there was a lot of people out there. We performed, and I was singing, he was rapping, and we did a good job. Everyone was like, "Oh, y'all did a good job. Y'all did a nice job." So I was like, I started building up my confidence because at first before I got on the stage, I had butterflies all in my stomach, and I was kind of scared. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know if I wanted to go up there or I didn't want to go up there. So we did it, and everybody was like, "Y'all did a good job." And to me, that made me feel a little happy because I had a little confidence in myself. I went up on stage and performed, and I had people actually tell me that you could sing, and that was a good thing. So I started building a little confidence in myself and started going around singing, doing what I'm supposed to do, and not feeling bad for myself. So to me, it's all about confidence. And one question I had to ask the audience: Who has been around other people and they told them they couldn't sing? Any comments? Anybody? Any comments?
Yes, I have one.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes, me. I do have a lot of confidence, and at one time I had to sing on the stage, and they kept booing me, and I did over again and over again. They kept booing me, and it kind of brought down my confidence a little bit. And tell me what can I do about that situation?
Okay, that's a good question, sir. To me, what you could do about that situation, you shouldn't worry about what people tell you, and you shouldn't worry about just keep singing and keep being yourself. To me, if you could get up on the stage and perform and just get out and just sing your heart out, to me that's a good thing because actually you had courage and you had confidence in yourself, to me, and I think that was a good thing. So I'm going to move to the next question. That was a good question, sir.
Thank you.
Then I asked myself, what am I afraid of? To me, I believe I'm afraid of being around, worrying about what other people think of me instead of me. To me, I shouldn't have to worry about what other people think of me or said of me. And to me, I feel like when people always worry about somebody else, they need to worry about themselves. And another question I had is, why do I let people stop my dreams? I think I let people stop my dreams is because I'm afraid of people wouldn't like me. And I I shouldn't worry about who like me and who not like me. I believe thinking positive and feeling good about myself will keep me from worrying about how other people think of me. And that's true, because if I sit there and keep worrying about what other people think of me, I won't go no far in what I'm going. Then, to me, I have another thing about public speaking. And to me, you got to be outspoken, and this is like the first thing I ever did. So it's a good thing that I'm outspoken and I'm doing a public speaking, because that's a good thing. Because I never did nothing like this before, and it's first for everything. So to me, I'm about to talk about a little public speaking. You shouldn't worry about what people think of you, and that's a good thing. I shouldn't have to worry about what people think of me, because I'm gonna be me regardless. Keep singing and keep feeling good about yourself. Yes, that's a good thing. You always got to keep feeling good about yourself, because that's one priority thing you have to do. Worry about yourself and keep things good about yourself. And as a public speaking, there are a lot of people out there that are scared, and when it comes to speaking in front of people, they get scared. Yes, a lot of people get scared when they come in front of people and speak out, because to me, I get butterflies in my stomach. I used to. When I was in school, I used to get butterflies in my stomach. Every time I spoke in front of anybody, I was just kind of scared, but I know I had to go and do it. Nervous. I was real nervous. My hands started shaking, and I feel like, no, you can't be like that. You got to do it, and you got to be outspoken nowadays. So my next thing was, you have to have confidence and believe in yourself. Yes, that's one thing about it. Confidence. Confidence is the most important thing about it. Because when you out there speaking to anybody on the street, then you got to have confidence. You got to be outspoken, and that's a good thing. And to me, I'm talking about public speaking. And anybody have any questions?
No question.
Okay, my name is Latoya, and I did comment on public speaking. Thank you.